morning, fellow INTERPEEPS. I am Scarabic and you're watching Scarabic Gaming. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Today we are going to be playing a game on either.io called Would You Rather, straight after the intro. Hello everybody! Today we are going to be playing a game called Would You Rather, and we can choose between blue or we can choose between red, and we have to choose blue or red or blue or red. We have to make a decision, and I'm going to stop that because my voice is starting to get tired. No, they just began! So, would you rather lead a boring life from here forward, or be reborn with all your memories in a baby of the opposite sex? Well, I think this is really cool, actually. My first question is very interesting. So I could either lead the life that I'm living now, or have all my current experiences, everything that I know and everything that I'm skilled at, I would excel at if I was reborn, but I would be a girl instead of a guy. So that would be really interesting to know what it's like to be born as a girl, but know what it's like to be a guy as well. I think that would be really cool. And plus, like, every mistake you've made throughout life would be reset because you're a new person. So you have a whole bunch of new mistakes to make. But I think that would be really interesting, being reborn as the opposite sex. And plus, you'd be able to excel at school because you already know everything. You already know how to read. You already know how to talk. That would be really cool. That'd be really interesting. So I'm going to go with reborn with all my memories in the baby of an opposite sex. And 78% agree with me. Awesome! I'm in the majority. Okay, next question. Would you rather always tell the truth or always lie? Now this one for me is a no-brainer. When I was a teenager, I used to lie a lot, like just constantly. It was almost compulsive, and it was just really bad, and I hated the person who I was and the person that I was becoming. And it took many years for me to get to a sort of stage where I could be completely honest, but now I'm on the opposite side of the scale where I'm too honest, and sometimes it upsets people because I've sort of forgotten how to make white lies as well. So I can say the worst thing at the most inappropriate time just because I'm being honest. So I'd rather be honest than always lie, because being a bullshit artist is just stupid and you become a bad person if you do. So now, always telling the truth, although it does create trouble, I think that it's better to be honest than to lie through your teeth. So always be honest, and 80% of people agree with me. Awesome. That's over 1 million, Jesus. 1,340,411 people agree with me. Awesome! Hooray for honesty. Next question. Would you rather only talk in third person or never be able to call someone by name? Scarab thinks he has to make a choice right now. Or never be able to call someone by name. You know, I don't generally call people by their names, unless I'm like in a crowd of people and I need to get a specific person's attention. I usually just call them dude, or man, or homie. I don't actually... Yeah, I don't use people's names. And sometimes I do talk in the third person, but I would rather never be able to call someone by name because it's comfortable for me. It's what I do. Even if it's like a famous person that you meet or something, I'm just like, hey dude, what's up? You know, go, oh my god, Ryan Reynolds! You just go, hey man, what's up? What's cracking? You know? So I would rather this one. Oh wow, I'm in the minority for this one. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, would you rather own a pet snake or own a pet turtle? I love snakes. This is a secret fact about me, is I'm scared of poisonous snakes, but snakes in general I really like. Although they're slimy and meh, but snakes are really cool creatures. I really like them. But I would also love to own a pet turtle, so then I could make him my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So this is a hard one for me because snakes are cool, but they will bite you a lot. Turtles are cool, and if it's a snapping turtle, it'll bite you. But turtles are really cool, and you could make it a Ninja Turtle. Because of the Ninja Turtles, I'm going to go with the pet turtle. So there we go. 69% agree with me. 31 disagree. All right. Next question. Would you rather have an iPad or have an iPhone? I don't like Apple products as is. Me personally, I do not like Apple products. I hate Apple products. They don't cooperate with anything other than Apple products. And I think that that's just really stupid. And they're like, oh, everyone come over to me because I'm Apple and I'm awesome. And I'm like, nah, go fuck yourself, Apple. But if I had to choose, I've already got a phone. I guess I could use a pad. So if I had to choose between an Apple product, I mean, if I was getting it for free, I wouldn't turn it down. I would say I'd get an iPad. Really? More people want an iPhone than an iPad? But the iPad is more useful. It's like a mini computer. iPhone is kind of like a mini computer too, but you could do more with an iPad. People are dumb. Okay, would you rather sing every day? Would you rather sing everything you say or dance all your movements? I'm not quite sure about this. I'm not quite sure about what decision I should make. Dance all your movements. Okay. I'm going to take a sip from my can. Yeah. I think that would become really annoying. I would rather sing everything I have to say. I'd make less mistakes. Okay, cool. I'm in the majority, 56%. Boom, yeah, awesome. Watch a movie directed by, would you rather, James Cameron or Steven Spielberg? Ooh, that's a toughie. I like both directors. Jeez, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? James Cameron or Steven Spielberg? Oh, my God. Can I call in a favor? Can I call in, can I? James Cameron or Steven Spielberg?
Steven Spielberg.
And, anonymous caller says Steven Spielberg. And 68% agree with her. And 68% agree with her. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Hey, anonymous tip. All right, moving on. Would you rather be better looking in person or be better looking in photos? Well, I'd rather be better looking in person. Who cares about the photos? I'd rather be better looking in person because then I would always be better looking rather than just go like this hideous hunchback creature that I am now that always looks like and then only look good in photos. It's like photos, hey, what's up? Real life is like, kill me. No, I'd rather be better looking in person. I still don't think that I'm a very attractive person, but people think that I am, so I'll just go along with that. 94% agree. Wow, people hate photos. Then again, a lot of girls I've noticed, like on Instagram and stuff like that, and Facebook, they always do those like upward photos, downward photos, I should say, where they take a picture looking down at them, and they always think that makes them more attractive. It just makes them look like they have a really giant forehead. I don't know if I should say that because I'm gonna get a lot of hate, but it's so true. Everyone looks like they have really big foreheads in those Instagram and Facebook photos that are just going around viral. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take a photo down. I like face on. I like seeing someone's entire face. No need to hide that fat chin because the majority of people don't really have it. So moving on. Would you rather be Alexander the Great from Greece, or be Genghis Khan from Mongolia? I would rather be Genghis Khan, only because of Bill and Ted. And in Bill and Ted, they met Genghis Khan, and took him along the ride, and he was very funny. He was the comic relief of the movie, and I love him. I love the idea of him in that movie. I know that in real life he was a brutal bastard, but I would rather be him only because of the movie. Everyone disagrees with me. That's okay. Would you rather be a shark or be a dolphin? Dude, I'd rather be a shark and be able to defend myself. Dolphins are only good in packs. Sharks, they can be brutal on their own. And also, stop killing sharks, people. Seriously, they're like, their numbers are dwindling. And they don't actually attack humans unless you swim in their kitchen. So stop swimming in their kitchen! Anyway, be a shark. Really, more people want to be a dolphin. Well, if you want to be food, that's fine, but I'd rather be a predator. So, moving on. Would you rather always have bad hair or always have bad teeth? Oh, this is a no-brainer. Always have bad hair. Having bad teeth means that you got bad breath too. Would you rather lose your preferred hand or lose your preferred foot? I think I answered this before. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure I've answered this. Maybe in Will You Press the Button? No? Maybe? I'm not sure. I actually did a video of this, but I forgot to have my microphone plugged in, and I lost all the footage. I know, I'm an idiot, but you don't have to judge me too harshly. I would rather lose my preferred foot, because my hands are very useful. I find more things that I can do with my hands than do with my feet. Feet, I can run, I can jump, I can bike, I guess. I can kick and do things, but my hands, I can do so much more. So much more. So I'd rather lose a preferred foot. Yep. 69! Okay, I'm going to leave this video here, and I'm going to leave you with a question, which is, would you rather be a centaur or be a mermaid man? Mermaid, merman. Either one, doesn't matter. But tell me in the comments, would you rather be a centaur or a mermaidman? Mermaidman. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm going to leave a link to this in the description, so if you're interested, you can play it at your leisure. Anyway, you've been watching Scarabic Gaming. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let people know I exist, and I'll see you soon, INTERPEEPS.